You're disconnected, you're dumb, you're self-obsessed, you're addicted to Snapchat. It's not correct, I'm not. Social media is bad for you. Such reporters on a slow news day. However, your trusty news anchor is wrong, because he also has a Twitter account. Social media has advanced our communications and in some cases even our economies. To debunk this myth of social media fear, we must first understand the nature of it. Social media is seen as an extension of man, a theory brought to us by Marshall McLuhan. For it is the operator in control, not the device. It is me who uses social media to take an Instagram picture of the avocado, not the social media. These negative connotations that become associated to social media have manifested in the way in which people perceive it. It's now being targeted due to the stigma attached as a cause of youth pandemics. This fear can be broken down into three myths: the physical damages, the physical effects, and the social effects. Put down your phone and have a real conversation. A direct quote from my own mother. Social media hinders our interpersonal skills. However, the main characteristic and advantage of social media is this increased connectivity. Like many new media before it, social media allows a democratization of access. The once idle viewer who could only consume traditional media outlets via mass media now actually has a voice. The viewer can now produce and release their own content, resulting in the cause of pro-usership, according to David Gauntlet's Web 2.0. Think of the typical meme circulating in your uni Facebook page. This meme allows you to connect with people whom you walk past every day and would never actually normally interact with in everyday life. The ability to collaborate and interact. This then restores a sense of community for the individual that was once lost in modern life. The new democratization of power that was once controlled by a small number of media conglomerates, the viewer now has an abundance of choice. These tales of deadly social media have been spun out of control by traditional media outlets due to the fear of loss of viewers. Not only can I upload my latest updates to my social groups, but I can access content anywhere from everywhere. I can live through my friend's Kentucky tour via her Snapchat story. These fears result in an increased concern of behaviour towards social media, with many cases purely taken out of context. For example, a single meme without proper context would just look like a horrible job on paint. Physical effects myth focuses heavily on the notion of addiction. Wait, I just need to take a Snapchat of this first before we go any further, because I haven't Snapchatted in the last 5 seconds. The term internet addiction was coined by physician Evan Goldberg, and he defines it as people abandoning their families and sitting gazing at a screen. It argues that I don't think internet addiction exists any more than tennis addiction, but we see traditional media outlets owning and spinning this lie. The classic example of the media effects model discussed by David Gauntlett and Stephen Harrington, where traditional media targets activities of low youth culture, instilling fear within the community. Dana Boyd further discusses this issue in her book It's Complicated. Boyd denotes that the largest implication behind the isolation of internet addiction, say opposed to tennis addiction, is that adults think they know what is good for teens. However, they are unaware of the social interactions teens need that are only available on social media. This is due to an increase in the ideas of helicopter parenting. Now think of the phone book. Think of all the names and addresses of everyone in Brisbane. And now look at your Facebook account. You don't have that kind of information on there because you know it's not safe. But yet people are afraid of Facebook. Why aren't people afraid of the phone book? Many fear the social media is an invasion of one's privacy or physical damages. However, it allows people to share and create content in their own privacy, according to Dana Boyd. Boyd argues that social media allows teens a sense of control and power of what their peers can and can't see. Privacy is a crucial form of personal development, with many teens only documenting 5% of their daily life, showcasing the part of them that they wish to show. This provides teens with the power and control over their image and privacy, being able to become their desired self. Boyd explains that being able to achieve this privacy is an expression of agency. So by examining the limited social effects, physical damage, and physical effects, it can be seen that the fear of social media is just manifested from traditional media outlets, due to the fear of lost viewers and these impacts on high cultural values. Swipe right on social media, it's really not that bad anymore.